Hey guys, thank you for watching this very first piano lesson video. A lot of you guys have been, leaving requests and comments and stuff on things I can make videos about and to help you guys, become better piano players or, some methods that I use to help myself. And just to start off, this is my very first, video like this. And if I, tend to stutter, mumble, or if I don't explain stuff well at all, I'm very sorry. I'm new to this kind of stuff. I don't normally talk at all. Rarely at all. I have, 100 something videos and I talk in like 3 of them. So this is very new to me, and keep moving my hands. Sorry. So this is very new to me. Today's video is going to be about bringing your left and right hand together. Michaela H. Asked and requested of tips and ways a person can play their left and right hand together, like ways to make it better, ways to practice it. And I do understand this is, a hard thing. I'm no teacher, I'm no master or anything. I'm just here to explain my ways of doing it, how I grew up, playing piano. And so hopefully, my methods can help you guys out, and that's what I'm hoping for. So if you also have any ideas to make, these videos better, or any comments, suggestions, or you want to make constructive criticism, go ahead. I'm totally open to anything. I understand. Or if you have any ideas to make these better, just please let me know. So I'm gonna get right to it now and quit talking. So one thing that's important to remember is that when doing this stuff, there's many different types of piano music, such as classical, mainstream. So I first want to let you guys know that, left hand and right hand in classical can be completely different than left hand and right hand in mainstream music. And, growing up, I played a little bit of both, but mainly this lesson is for, mainstream cover type things. So one thing to remember is to treat your left hand like a drum. I know that sounds ridiculous and stupid, but just visualize it as a beat keeper. And what I mean by that is like this. Okay, so there's a lot of beats, in mainstream music, a lot of rhythms, and here's just an example of one. I hope you can hear it. So that right there is just one. Another would be something like this. Something from a song like Viva La Vida. So what you want to do is take these beats and practice anything with the right hand. Make up the right hand. Just do something with the right hand so you can be familiar with the beat. Now what you do when learning a song is you take the song you're learning and try to figure out the beat to it. If you don't know the notes already, or if you don't know, how it should go, listen to the song and just make up something. Like anything you play with it, that's just your version, your style of it. So if you think a song should sound something like this, or something like this, but if it fits and sounds good to you, go with it, because that's, also kind of part of playing by ear. But anyways, so when doing this, what you want to do is figure out the beat, left-hand beat of the song you're trying to learn. And then what you want to do is, assuming you don't know how to play the right hand along with it, make up something. So let me give you an example here. So I'm just going to play a left hand beat and make up a right hand one with it. So just something like that. Kind of dink around the right hand and mix stuff up. And the reason why I'm doing this is because if you can get a feel for this motion, like this beat, while doing something with the right hand, it'll make it so much easier when trying to put the right hand and left hand together, because you're already getting used to the feeling of playing something. I know it's not exactly what you're trying to learn, but still, you're doing something with the left hand. You're improving your muscle memory. This is going to help you. And this is definitely has helped me. So this, once again, these are just my ideas and my ways of how I grew up, playing piano and stuff like that. And one other tip is to make sure when you do that, after you make up something and you want to attempt your own song, keep that beat and practice the right hand. Even if, the notes aren't all here on the left hand, say if you're using sheet music, just keep a beat with it and practice slowly the right hand with it, and over time add more. Alright, so that's method 1. I hope that helps, and once again, I'm very sorry if I explained something wrong or off, or I'm talking a bit fast here. But another final method I don't use it really so much anymore, but is just to, many people might have heard this one, but master one hand, either left or right, preferably left, and slowly add the right. Now, one thing, this is my opinion, I could be totally wrong, and one thing I've never done growing up was some people say, master the right hand, and then master the left hand, and then just play it together. Well, it really isn't that easy, It's easy if you know the notes, but I think personally easier if you master one hand and then learn the right hand with it. So what I'm saying is master left hand and then slowly learn the right hand notes because you've already mastered the left. So while you're playing your left hand, you then want to begin learning your right hand notes. And the reason why this is because you're learning something, and so when you're trying to learn this, you're going to play this with it. Like, once again, this has always helped me. See, the reason why mastering this hand and mastering this hand and throwing it together doesn't really work out for me that well is because, I can play the right hand, I can play the left hand, but bringing it together might be difficult. But if I can, master the left hand and then slowly learn the notes of the right hand while I play the left hand, you're playing it together. So that's just another way, I do of playing music together. And once again, my final advice for you is to just practice. Hopefully, you can use these 2 methods, try these out. I'm really hoping I can help you guys with playing piano and things like that. And I understand I didn't really use this keyboard that much in this video, but maybe other videos where I do more playing. This is more of an explaining video. But once again, if you have any comments, ideas, suggestions, or things I can do to make these videos better, just please feel free to leave them below. And once again, thank you so much for watching. And please feel free to tell me what you think, and best luck to you guys. And thank you so much once again. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Thank you so much once again.